New at 10, a mother offers a tragic warning tonight about more and more criminals making their own machine guns. She says the person who shot her son did that, terrorizing and injuring others just standing nearby.
And she sat down with our chief investigator, Jessica Gertler, to explain what happened and why she believes the city is in trouble.
It took a while.
He did most of this when he was here.
To step back into her kitchen.
Did most of the cooking for my granddaughters, and couldn't nobody make biscuits like him.
The place Deborah Seaton's firstborn thrived. An old blurry video, now all that's left of LaCurtis Waller making pancakes for his little niece.
The guys in the neighborhood that was messed up homeless, he would bring them in my daughter's house, sit them down at the table and feed them.
So he was helping everyone?
He was helping everybody.
It was January 11th, a Saturday afternoon, when snow that had blanketed Memphis started to melt. Seaton was at her daughter's apartment in Orange Mound when she says some woman tried to fight her. Her son saw and tried to intervene.
You say something to them, they ready to shoot you.
Within a matter of seconds, she saw a gun.
I knew that this was something powerful. It was so loud, and they was just going everywhere.
Time slowed down.
It was so many people out there. You should have saw people running for their life. It was children out there. My granddaughter was out there.
The panic soon settled. The ringing in her ears interrupted.
I heard this young man start hollering and screaming, "Man, Kurt dead."
Her son, lifeless.
To see your child in the streets, shot, face down, in the snow and the ice. This was murder, cold-blooded murder.
Police say one other person was also shot that day. Seaton believes they were hit by a stray bullet.
When they was talking about it, they were saying, "Man, that was a Glock. That was a Glock with a switch on it."
WREG investigators have told you about a switch, the tiny illegal device criminals are attaching to their Glock to convert it into a machine gun. Law enforcement calls it an emerging threat. Just watch. They showed us how hard it is to control even for one of their most experienced shooters. Since 2021, the Memphis Shelby Crime Commission says Memphis police seized more than 500 switches. But despite the danger and destruction they pose, those caught with one were only facing the lowest felony charge at the state level. A bill is now headed to the governor's desk to change that, increasing the state penalty to a Class C felony. A move one Memphis mother lobbied for. She recently told us her son was shot multiple times by a Glock with a switch attached to it.
The doctor had to literally pump his heart with her hands to get him going again.
She was forced to say her final goodbye in the hospital's ICU.
And I put my hand on his chest until he stopped. And I had to immediately leave the room because I could no longer breathe.
I sympathized with her, and I said, somebody needs to come together and get something done.
Before it keeps happening, before someone else is caught in the path.
Our city is in trouble. We are in trouble.
Seaton says there must be a call to action. She'd like to see more churches and mentors get involved, intervene in young people's lives, and start breaking the cycle. Otherwise, she's afraid this will keep happening and will keep destroying families.
They took away a good man, a good kid, a good-hearted kid.
Her loving son, who looked out for his family.
But Kurt was the protector of his pride. He protected his grandma, he protected his cousins.
Her protector, full of love and mercy.
Let me tell you something, whoever that was, if they'd have shot him and he'd have lived, you know what he would have did? Later on down the road, he would have forgave him. That's how he was.
Investigating for your news leader, Jessica Gertler, WREG News Channel 3.
You can certainly feel her pain. Seaton says that she had to move out of her retirement apartment so that she could help her daughter and grandkids still traumatized from the events. They've since moved into a new apartment complex. Police say they have issued one warrant in connection to the incident, but are still working to find the person who killed Waller.